All right, so continuing on with this recent night where I had sex with 3 women, which I know that's not like a lot, but coming from some of the places I've been, that's a lot. and um, so it was a second date thing with someone I met on a kink app, and we went to a sex club. I had sex with somebody's wife. Didn't quite turn into a foursome, but um, uh, sex with my date. And you can forget about me validating either of these women right here. This is validation enough me talking about it. And anyway, I dropped my date off. And she was shit testing me on the drive home. She wanted to leave the club. I paid to get into the club, which was $100, which should have been validated enough. You know, I'm really kind of debating whether I should have pushed that. But you know what I should have said? You can get it next time, baby. You can get the bill next time. That's straight shit right there. Anyway, I dropped my date off, and then I'm just sitting around, kind of fucking around outside in the smut shuttle, like 3 a.m. And there's this really attractive woman from like Costa Rica or somewhere. Is she attractive? You know? I mean, she was banging. And I'm just like, she was just kind of sitting there all alone, which is really weird. 3 a.m. on a Saturday morning. And I was just kind of snipe hunting, which is probably not a good practice to turn women on. But these women, I swear to God, they can fucking smell pussy on you. That's all they want is to fuck a guy who other women want to fuck. And I swear to God, like a million other times I walked past that woman, she wanted fucking nothing to do with me. And I just kind of, I don't even remember how we started talking. I definitely wasn't doing no cold approach. She was probably curious about my shirt or some shit. And hello. And anyway, we get to talking. She's married. All right. And this is semi-fictional account. Remember that. And she used to be a bartender in a big city in the Northeast, major metropolis in the Northeast. And we were just real with each other. She was telling me she used to be a very bad girl. Anyway, she was staying in a nice hotel here. She came back to the smut shuttle for a minute, but something about it kind of had her concerned, so she wanted me to go back to her place with her. I was like, twist my arm, fuck. Anyway, she could smell the pussy on me. She wound up asking me if I'd already had sex tonight, and I was like, I didn't really know what to say. I told her no, because I was like, why kill the vibe for her, you know? She knows you're lying, because these women fucking have spider sense about how much pussy you're getting and exactly when it happens. I bet they just have spider sense about that. And I told her no, but she knew in her mind I just had sex with 2 women. Like, but I was like, why kill her vibe and make her feel like she's getting sloppy seconds? Anyway, we wound up just having the most alpha sex I've had in fucking years. She had blue eyes, which I think was unusual for her race. Banging body. Really, really killer personality. And she was just telling me shit, like what a catch I was and all this shit. And I just stayed in a masculine alpha frame the whole time. And I was like, salute AMS. Salute alpha male strategies. We had a bunch of sex. We did about everything. I don't think I ate her out. And like, I'm kind of back and forth on the fence of oral sex on women these days because I hear what AMS is saying about how that's a submissive thing, and I've honestly intuitively known a lot of the shit AMS says. I learned over the years. You know what I mean? I went away to college in Seattle. Then I went to law school in Las Vegas, and I logged a lot of fucking hours out in the game in Las Vegas, if you know what I mean. And just a lot of the shit I intuitively grasped over the years. Such as like eating pussy can kill a woman's attraction for you. As fucked up and backwards as that seems, like DJ Khaled might have a fucking point, you know what I mean? And a lot of women don't seem to want their pussy now. A lot of women seem to think their pussies are gross. And a lot of women just having their pussy just doesn't fucking do it. They know they want that dick. I know a lot of people talk about how you gotta use your fingers and all this shit, but like a lot of women just like dick. Like, or just fingers alone isn't gonna do it. They need the dick inside them. 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 And, man, this parking's a beast, man. Fuck all that. Anyway, I had mad sex with her, fucked her again in the morning. And I was like, I would have liked to stay in touch, but, it was like I was really grasping that shit of like, don't over pursue. Assume the shit's a one night stand. I'm not saying like assume you're not good and she don't want you back, but just be like, wouldn't you rather be just ready for a one and done than be having it and be all disappointed and she doesn't call you back and she didn't want to do shit again? Just like, I almost think you're better off just having your default setting be like, yeah, it's going to be a one-off. This is just a matter of logistics. I had a high enough SMB for her to want to do the alpha one-night stand thing. And the logistics and her life circumstances and all that shit, many times it's going to augur towards it being a one-and-done, one-night stand. And, like, a good way to avoid being butthurt is just to expect that shit coming. You know? Expect that shit coming. Without like being like all on some expecting to lose type shit. And anyway, I gave her my number and some contact info, and she hit me up fine. But I was like, fuck, man. Not like it hadn't happened before, but like 3 women in a night, that's pretty dank. That's pretty dank considering some of the places I've been, you know, some of the fucking struggles I've been gone through, and like some of the like, you know, I know we all faking high value all the time, but like one of the things I like about AMS is he keeps it real, or he does a very good job of making it seem that way. And like, I'm not by a lot of standards just balling out of control on a number of the different, you know, factors. My stomach could be flatter, my body could be better, but I'm definitely moving in that direction. Finances, career, purpose, swag, all these things are on the upswing, you know, which necessarily implies that they were at a point that could be improved. So, sort of forgetting the point I made, but I think it's something along the lines of I'm experiencing some gains from that perspective, from the fuck these hoes to sleep perspective, and We had some dank sex. I think I made at least two of those women. I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure I made two of those women come. I don't know if I made my date come. I think I was just so in my don't really give a fuck. You need to stay on game, son. That was the second time. You need to lay the pipe right and make sure she comes. This is 2018, bro. These women aren't gonna put up with fucking. But on the other hand, it's one of those gray, weird areas where it's like not giving a fuck if a woman comes or not seems to turn women on too, because it just makes you seem high value. Like, hey, babe, take it or leave it, baby. You know, hey, how about you put in some work to make yourself come, baby? And then it's like sometimes it seems like women don't want to come because I think like if they're starting to catch feelings for you a little bit, like there's some women are smart. They're like, no, if I come, I'll really catch feelings, and I want to stay on my nonchalant shit for a bit longer with this cat. And then, so that's Friday, and then Saturday was just a fucking, you know, with the Dark Odyssey shit, being banned and all that fucking shit on their band, put me on the ban list because I got mouthy at a munch, you know, by the Kink Collective and the TNG folks. Like, obviously, that's not going to make anybody feel good, bro. Nobody wants to go through that shit. You know, but I'm taking an L on that and take it as a learning experience. I'm not going to get, like, hella fucking, I'm not going to invest hella fucking energy in fucking fixing that because I'm changing away from that shit. I used to invest so much fucking energy in apologizing, trying to fix shit, and I still think owning up to your shit is important as an alpha man. But I also think it's really important to conserve your fucking life force and energy and not go digging ditches trying to rebuild attraction or rebuild, relationships. Especially like in this case, Ryan, I never had this fucking relationship. These people didn't take a fucking second to get to know me. You know what I mean? That girl at that munch was just like, she was spring loaded to just be like, fuck you, straight white male. You know, go fuck yourself. Let's see how butthurt I can make you. Ha ha ha, look what a dumbass you were. You got all butthurt when I fucking ran my fuckery on you. Now we got you. And let's be honest, like a lot of this fucking, we're scared, or blah, blah. A lot of it's just these women, or it's not always women, but a lot of those women, they're competitive as fuck. And they want as big a share of the fetish community as they can fucking have. These are fucking competitive social climbing fucking women. You know what I mean? And like, and they're fucking shook. Like, they want a fucking monopoly on this fet shit. And there's a lot of money tied up in this, a lot of social status and shit. And they see a straight white male come in there, spitting game, and they get fucking shook. And they start reaching in their toolkit of lies and manipulation and all this fucking shit. And that's where you gotta stay on game, son. Otherwise, these, you know, you're gonna give them rope to hang you with. I'm not about all that fucking drama. You know what I mean? And like, I don't fucking deal with revenge anymore. I just move the fuck on. Like my dad always told me the best revenge is living well. I think that's some of the wisest shit he ever said. Now you gotta pass shit tests and let everybody know you're staying in your masculine frame. And if they want to get to bucking, you know, they better keep it under wraps. But like also knowing that the best revenge is living well. It's not getting down tedious fuckery and trying to you know, get in a pissy match with people. And plus, you gotta let people be assholes sometimes. You've been an asshole yourself. Let people be assholes. It's a very cool thing when people are able to you know, squash beef. Let's be real. Who doesn't love seeing beef be squashed? All right, peace out.